Oh, I have no idea what happened there. Oh. Hello. Hiya. I'm so sorry. I timed my YouTube to throw me out if I was on YouTube for more than 10 minutes. I'm surprised that it lasted more than 10 minutes. Hi, who is on there? Oh, hi. Connor, no worries at all. You asked me about studying. No worries at all. I actually timed my YouTube to I think it was actually 15 minutes, but it threw me out before 15 minutes. I actually forgot. So that's one tip. It's very important for you to avoid social media as much as possible, except it's helpful for you. So if you think there's something that you're learning on YouTube, or like now we're talking about studying and stuff, then that's a plus for every good intention. Another way is for you to plan, and that was what I was saying before the last live stream went off. And I still have people on that live stream. I don't know that they know that I'm gone. But it's important to plan. So if you have like 500 pages, it's talking about being naughty. If you have like 500 pages of work, you need to think, what can I finish today? It makes no sense trying to finish 500 pages today. In the real world, you're going to get really, really pressed for time. So with work, studying for pleasure, studying for exams, and studying for work are very different. If you're studying for pleasure, you're just reading a book. So the book that I have in the photo on there is just a bake-off book. It's quite a heavy book. I've got very many heavy books. If I wanted to study for pleasure, obviously I'll be very lackadaistic. I would just read as much as possible and go to bed. But if I want to study for school and I want to make, for instance, a first class, the way I'm going to study for a first class will be different if I'm just trying to get past and to get out of school. For some courses like medicine, they don't have a first class, so the pressure is always on, because with law, medicine, and most professional courses, they don't want you to catch up. You have so much that you could never catch up. Troll. Oh dear. All right then. We block here. We block here. This is for very strong minds. What's the best ways to pick options? Connor, what options do you want to do? So plan, take notes. Notes are very important. Some people don't take notes. I take notes. Even when you go to court, like me, a lawyer, you have like 500 pages every other day, 1,000 pages. What you don't want to do is stand in front of the judge and keep going like that and like that. So take notes. If you have 500 pages, you want to concise them. That's the word. You want to reduce what you're reading so that on the day of your exams, you can just breeze through. So that's one way. Always have a good environment as well. So when I study here, I don't mind that you're on there, but that's because I can study even on a tree. I always used to say that I can study anywhere, but you want to, all right then, I'm blocking. We have young children here. I'm not interested in you. Go away. Hide user on this channel. Goodbye, troll. We have no time for stupidity. So, yes, history, business, and French. Oh, I think Connor, I think that that's a very, very good one. Raj is no longer here. I know he had some very interesting questions. History, business, and French. I think that's absolutely amazing. A lot of people are not just studying the one thing now. People are studying like, different subjects. History is a very, very good subject to read. I think with history there's a lot that you can do. And with business thrown into the mix, I think that's just beautiful. And French is always good to have one language that sets you apart from others. My daughter is 8 and she speaks French. And my other children speak Japanese, German. My son speaks French as well. Yes, John, and history. History is so good. Yes, history is beautiful. Connor, all the best. Yeah. Reward yourself whatever you do. Yeah, it's so important. When my children studied for the 11 plus, I always try to reward them. So just pat yourself on the back and say, I've done well. Even if you haven't finished everything that you wanted to read, say, I have done well. Get yourself a nice black cocoa or something, yeah. But really nice speaking to you, and all the best. And I know that when you become a millionaire, you're gonna come back and say hello. Connor, no problem at all. Come back anytime. Leave messages on here and I would answer. Yeah. Lem Austin says options to pray more. Yes, it's important to pray. I am a big believer of prayers because my work is so stressful. Without prayers, I don't know. I have no idea how I would do most of these things in this world. Yeah, so another thing, Connor, if you get to watch this back, one of the best ways that I've found with my 4 children, I have 4 children, to pick options is to speak to your teachers at school. So if you've left, I hope that you can hear this at some point. Speak to your teachers at school. Think about your strengths. That's always a good thing in life. You might find you like writing, but you don't like reading. You might find you like reading, but you don't like writing. You might be good with memorizing what you see rather than what you hear, or maybe what you hear rather than what you see. So look for your strengths and go with that. Yes, it's been so good speaking to everyone. John Windsor saying history. Yes, I did say history is perfect. Yes, I think we left some other people on the other stream. But yes, I'm gonna go now because I need to be quiet. There are other people who actually come here and want to study. But guess what? I wanted to set apart 10 minutes to speak to you today. I have spoken to you for almost 20 minutes on the other stream and this one. Thank you so much. And if you're here to study, let's do it. All right, then I'm going to be quiet and I'll speak to you soon. Thank you for over 12 likes on the other one stream. I'll be quiet now. We'll speak soon, okay? You can mute me if you don't want the music that I play, or you can leave the music on. But let's study. Thank you so much, and thanks for your likes and everything. Bye.